With David Beavers and Garrett Ross, here are your Lobbying Disclosure Act revenue rankings for the first quarter of 2018. Story continued below top firms, Akin Gump, Strauss, Hauer. Q4 2017 and $4.3 million in Q1 2017. Benz Koick Associates, $4 million versus $5 million in Q4 2017 and $4 million in Q1 2017. Ballard Partners, $4 million versus $3.6 million in Q4 2017 and $1.3 million in Q1 2017. Melman Custog, Nettie Rosen. All other figures have been verified with the firms. Top spenders, U.S. Chamber of Commerce, $15.4 million versus $16.8 million in Q4 2017 and $17.2 million in Q1 2017. National Association of Realtors, $13 million versus $22.2 million in Q4 2017 and $10.1 million in Q1 2017. Pharmaceutical Research and Manufacturers of America, $10 million versus $5.9 million in Q4 2017 and $8 million in Q1 2017. U.S. Chamber Institute for Legal Reform, $7.5 million versus $7 million in Q4 2017 and $7.4 million in Q1 2017. American Medical Association, $6.6 million versus $4 million in Q4 2017 and $6.8 million in Q1 2017. Business Roundtable, $5.6 million versus $17.4 million in Q4 2017 and $2.3 million in Q1 2017. Google, $5 million versus $4.4 million in Q4 2017 and $3.5 million in Q1 2017. American Hospital Association, $5 million versus $4.6 million in Q4 2017 and $4.6 million in Q1 2017. Pfizer, $4.7 million versus $1.9 million in Q4 2017 and $3.8 million in Q1 2017. Northrop Grumman, $4.4 million versus $2.7 million in Q4 2017 and $4.3 million in Q1 2017. Comcast, $4.2 million versus $4.3 million in Q4 2017 and $3.7 million in Q1 2017. At million in Q4 2017 and $2.5 million in Q1 2017. Dow Chemical Company, $3.5 million. TIE versus $2.1 million in Q4 2017 and $5.2 million in Q1 2017. Lockheed Martin, $3.5 million. TIE versus $3.7 million in Q4 2017 and $3.5 million in Q1 2017. Biggest contracts, Covington. Tips always appreciated. Mavine at Politico.com and T. Meyer at Politico.com. You can also follow us on Twitter, at TheodoricMeyer and at Marianne_Levine. Politico Space is our new weekly briefing on the policies and personalities shaping the second space age. Sign up today. What the numbers mean? Washington's leading lobbying firms saw another strong quarter as President Donald Trump entered his second year in office. Akin Gump, Strauss, Hauer. Ben Harris, a spokesman for the firm, said it was the first time the firm had done back-to-back $10 million in at least a decade. The No. 2. Brownstein Hyatt Farber Schreck was down a little after a blockbuster fourth quarter, with $7.2 million in revenue, compared with $8.3 million in the fourth quarter. Other firms mostly held steady. Ballard Partners rose to the No. 12 firm by revenue, with more than $4 million in revenue, barely edging out Melman Custog, Nettie Rosen. And Forbes Tate Partners saw its first $3 million quarter, making it the number 19 firm by revenue. Tax reform, which drove business for many firms in the fourth quarter, is over, but lobbyists said there's still plenty of work to be done shaping new rules created by the bill and pressing Congress to take the technical corrections bill. Tax reform implementation, trade battles and healthcare continue to drive the market, Hunter Bates, a partner at Akin Gump, said in a statement. While Democrats and Republicans seem far away from any agreement on a technical bill right now, it's malpractice not to engage and try and be part of the conversation, Elizabeth Gore, the chairwoman of the Brownstein Hyatt Farber Schreck's Government Relations Department, told Pi. Daryl Connor, a lobbyist at K. The fourth quarter, I think, is almost completely dependent on what happens in the election, Connor said. Today in notable registrations, on the tech front, Broadcom hired a CG Analytics to lobby on semiconductor policy issues. Verizon hired Kelsey Strategies to lobby on net neutrality, spectrum, data privacy and other issues. Monument Policy Group signed Payphone and will lobby on issues related to identity management. It also signed Netflix, for which it will lobby on issues related to telecommunications, net neutrality, copyright, and consumer protection, according to disclosures provided to PI. On the financial services front, Cyprus Advocacy will lobby on Dodd-Frank Act implementation for USAA, and Barclays Bank hired Skadden Arps to lobby on tax reform. In other disclosure news, former Rep. Charles Bostany Jr., Arla, now a partner at Capital Counsel, signed Edwards Lifesciences to lobby on issues pertaining to the national coverage decision for aortic valvular disease. The Energy Advance Center hired Hunton Andrews Kurth to lobby on carbon capture utilization and storage policy. Ballard Partners will lobby for Citizens for a Safe and Secure America, a 501(c)(4) promote and encourage democratic change in Syria, according to the disclosure filing. GOP split as banks take on gun industry. Major banks are cutting off business with the gun industry, roiling Republicans who want to respect the financial decisions of private institutions while still showing their unyielding support of the Second Amendment. Politico's Zachary Warmbrot reports. Some Republicans, enraged at moves by Citigroup and Bank of America to distance themselves from some retailers and gun manufacturers, have called on government agencies to cancel contracts with the banks and defer deregulation proposals that would benefit them. But the Republicans want to keep their hands off, saying lenders are free to decide who they do business with. It's a conundrum that puts the free market principles at odds with gun rights, and Republicans across the board are genuinely split over how to react to moves by some of the biggest financial institutions in the country. Full story. In case you missed it, Hart lobbied the EPA. J. Stephen Hart, whose wife rented a condominium to Environmental Protection Agency Administrator Scott Pruitt, lobbied the agency while Pruitt was in charge, despite his and Pruitt's denials, according to a disclosure filing Friday. Politico's Theodore Meyer and Eliana Johnson report. The filing came hours after Hart resigned from the firm. An EPA official acknowledged on Saturday that Pruitt had met with Hart, who attended a meeting with a former meat processing executive concerned about President Donald Trump's proposal to cut spending on a Chesapeake Bay cleanup program. But the official argued that the meeting didn't meet the definition of lobbying. Hart announced he would resign from Williams. While Hart, the chairman and former chief executive of the firm, has disputed that the contact he had with Pruitt and Pruitt's chief of staff, Brian Jackson, constituted lobbying activity, the disclosure indicates otherwise. Hart lobbied the EPA on issues relating to support for EPA Chesapeake Bay programs, according to the disclosure. Pruitt told Fox News earlier this month that Hart has no clients that have business before this agency. Full story. Members of the Mortgage Bankers Association will meet with lawmakers this week as part of the group's National Advocacy Conference Tuesday and Wednesday. Speakers at the conference include Senate Banking Committee Chairman Mike Crapo, R. Idaho, Sen. Bob Menendez, D&J, Reps. Denny Hack D. Wash, and French Hill, R. Arc, and HUD Deputy Secretary Pam Patnod. Join Politico CEO Patrick Steele for a conversation with Steve Ballmer, former Microsoft CEO and founder of USA Facts, to talk data transparency, disruption in civic and business leadership, and the government's impact on society. RSVP for the CEO conversation, 4/26 at the Newseum, doors open 11:30 a.m. Jobs report. Bud DeFlavies has joined the Alliance for Market Solutions as Director of Government Relations for the Alliance for Market Solutions Action. He was previously Director of Government Affairs for the Fuel Cell Office. Politico's Stephen Overly reports. Kuhn was previously Executive Director of Public Affairs at Martha Roby, RLA, Rep. Robert Pittenger, RNC, Rep. Dan Donovan, RNY, NRCC, New PACs, Douglas County Democratic Party Federal, PAC, New Lobbying Registrations, ACG Analytics, Broadcom Inc. ACG Analytics, Digicel Group 8line Strategies, LLC, Coalition of Service Industries, Inc. Adeline Strategies, LLC, Swiss Re America Holding Corporation, American Association of Clinical Endocrinologists, American Association of Clinical Endocrinologists, American Continental Group, Songwriters Guild of America, American Continental Group, The Authors Guild, Arnold. Atlantic Strategies Group, MBPH Baker Donelson Behrman Caldwell. Bighorn Public Affairs Group, National Environmental Banking Association, Brownstein Hyatt Farber Schreck, LLP, Tahoe Resources, Inc. Canadian Public Company, Capital Counsel LLC, Edwards Lifesciences, LLC, CJ Lake, LLC, H2B Workforce Coalition Covington. Federal Hall Policy Advisors, LLC, BA Securities, LLC, G2G Consulting, Embodied 2G Consulting, ShotStop Ballistics, LLC, Global Technical Systems, Gwendolyn O'Brien Donaldson, East Kentucky Network LLC, DBA Appalachian Wireless, Gwendolyn O'Brien Donaldson, Thumb Cellular, Holly Strategies Incorporated, Amazon Corporate, Hunton Andrews Kurth LLP, formerly Hunton and its subsidiaries, Madison Government Affairs, B Square Corporation, Masiello, Martucci, Calabrese. Navigators Global LLC, formerly DC Navigators, LLC, Triangle Experience Group, Inc. Pac Madigan Jones, Wolvertrizing Tide Associates, Wolverine Worldwide Urquhart Public Affairs, FKA Mr. Mark Urquhart, Agriculture Utilization Research Institutor. Ty Ginsburg. Child Abuse America Picard Group, LLC, City of Monroe Picard Group, LLC, University Health System Vogel Group, Schumacher Electric Tay Vogel Group, Vectrust Thompson Consulting Group, Puyallup Tribe Evans Strategies, Pacira Pharmaceuticals Inc. Watkinson Miller PLLC, Inmar Inc. New Lobbying Terminations Advanced Policy Consulting, LLC, Place Developments, Inc. Advanced Policy Consulting, LLC, Swedish Match North America, LL Akin Gump Strauss Hauer. On behalf of affiliated organizations, Akin Gump Strauss Hauer. Banner Public Affairs, LLC, National Community Renaissance Barnes. Baybridge Strategies, Inc., Bloom Energy Baybridge Strategies, Inc., Plug Power Bennett. FKA Rural Telecommunications Group, BGR Government Affairs, Genentech, Inc. BGR Government Affairs, Toyota Motor North America, Inc. Burge, Horton, Bittner. Brownstein Hyatt Farber Schreck, LLP, Office of the Governor, State of Colorado. Brownstein Hyatt Farber Schreck, LLP, Patients' Rights Action Fund. Brownstein Hyatt Farber Schreck, LLP, Portable Fuel Container Manufacturer Association. Brownstein Hyatt Farber Schreck, LLP, Steel Properties LLC. Brownstein Hyatt Farber Schreck, LLP, Toshiba Corporation. 6 Strategies, LLC, FKA Ms. Dana W. Hudson, Maritime Solutions, Inc. Capitol Hill Consulting Group, Endo Pharmaceuticals. Capitol Hill Consulting Group, McGinnis Industrial Maintenance Corporation. Carmen Group Incorporated, Minnesota School of Business, Inc. Cengage Learning Chambers, Conlin. Donald E. Graham Crossroads Strategies, LLC, City of Fife. Crossroads Strategies, LLC, Florida Sugarcane League. Crossroads Strategies, LLC, Prudential Financial, Inc. Crossroads Strategies, LLC, United States Seafoods, LLC. DLA Piper LLP, U.S., Trine University. Ernst Hill East Group, LLC, The Williams Group for Sustainable School Resources. Each Holland Strategies LLC, on behalf of the Optical Society, Hope Beckham Inc., Newsmax Media, Inc. Ash Blackwell, LLP, Fort Bend Flood Management Association. East Miller Strategies LLC, Calumet Specialty Products Partners, LP. Innovative Federal Strategies, LLC, City of San Bernardino, Calif. Invariant LLC, Upgard J.A. Hill Group, LLC, BT Americas, Inc. Janice Gurney, Capitol Works LLC, on behalf of Family Voice Scalar Partners. Countoops Denimcar. CASPA Coalition, Liberty Partners Group, LLC, Preferred Vascular Group, LLC, Dialysis Vascular Access Coalition, Lincoln Policy Group, S. Michael Best Strategies LLC, MBO Partners, Inc. Michael Best Strategies LLC, Mortgage Machine Service. Michael Best Strategies LLC, Packaging Corporation of America. Missy Edwards Strategies, LLC, AARP, Inc. Mr. Charles R. Vaughan, Fuller Industries LLC. Mr. Vincent Frillucci, Sonitas Partners, LLC. Mr. William Hillary, Hydramine, Inc. MS Janet Copenhaver T. AI on Washington, American Wire Producers Association, AWPA, Navigators Global LLC, formerly DC Navigators, LLC, Donald E. Graham Navigators Global LLC, formerly DC Navigators, LLC, McWayne, Inc. v. Government Relations, American Forest Foundation. Olson, Frank, Weta, Terman. Park Strategies, LLC, GenCorp, Inc., Aerojet Rocket and Park Strategies, LLC, General Atomics Aeronautical Systems, Inc. Park Strategies, LLC, General Dynamics Corporation. Park Strategies, LLC, Lockheed Martin Corporation. Park Strategies, LLC, New York Community Bancorp, Inc. Park Strategies, LLC, United Technologies Corporation, Peck Madigan Jones, Baybridge Strategies, on behalf of Bloom Energy, Peck Madigan Jones, Baybridge Strategies, on behalf of Plug Power, Peck Madigan Jones, Business Roundtable, Peck Madigan Jones, National Immigration Forum, Peck Madigan Jones, Service Year Alliance, Penn Hill Group, University of Wisconsin System Ridge Policy Group, Bloom Energy Ridge Policy Group, Hemoglobin Oxygen Therapeutics, HVO2 Therapeutics, Ridge Policy Group, the Larda Institute, Rose, Peter J. Lockheed Martin Corp. S3 Group, C-Flat, FKA ConAgra Foods Inc. S3 Group, Engine Advocacy S3 Group, National Fish and Wildlife Foundation, Shipbuilders Council of America, SCA, Shipbuilders Council of America, SCA, Signal Group Consulting, LLC, Sensata Technologies Inc., FKA Schrader International Inc., Steptoe, The Gibson Groups, LLC, Endo Pharmaceuticals Inc., The Joseph Group, LLC, CenturyLink, formerly known as Level 3 Communications, The Rabin Group, Los Angeles Chamber of Commerce, Smith Free Group, Pilot Catastrophe Services, Inc., The Summerall Group, LLC, Jefferson County Sheriff's Office, Vogel Group, Forest Landowners Association, The Vogel Group, Liberty Energy Trust, Thornton Run Partners, Coalition for Organ Distribution Equity, Code, Informal Coalition, Troutman Sanders Public Affairs Group, LLC, MCG Health, Inc., D.B.A. Augusta University, Vanscoy Associates, Charlotte County, Florida, Vanscoy Associates, City of Manteca, California, Vanscoy Associates, City of Pismo Beach, C.A. Vanscoy Associates, City of Santa Maria, C.A. Vanscoy Associates, Del Norte County, California, Vanscoy Associates, Galveston County, Texas, Vanscoy Associates, Jewish Council for Public Affairs, Vanscoy Associates, Monroe County, Florida, Vanscoy Associates, Park Board of Trustees of the City of Galveston, Vanscoy Associates, St. Lucie County, Florida, Venable LLP, Beachbody LLC, Venable LLP, Endo Pharmaceuticals Inc., Washington Advocacy Group, DCI Group, Wexler, Walker, a unit of Hill Knowlton Strategies, LLC, Next Gen Space, LLC, Williams & Jensen, PLLC, Global Healthy Living Foundation, Williams & Jensen, PLLC, Hydramine, Inc., 121 Strategies, Adams & Reese, LLP, University of New Orleans Research and Technology Foundation, Form Ideas U of N, Adams & Reese, LLP, Walton Construction, a core company, Jackal called Bradley Arant Bolt Cummings, LLP, Community Choice Financial, Inc., Brett Healy D.B.A. River Bluff Strategies, Rosebud Sioux Tribe, Brownstein Hyatt Farber Schreck, LLP, Coalition for Patient Vision Care Safety, Brownstein Hyatt Farber Schreck, LLP, Oasis Holdings, Ye Capitol Hill Consulting Group, 121 Group, Ye Capital Resources, LLC, Cavalier Wireless, LLC, CJ Lake, LLC, New England Apple Council, Cornerstone Government Affairs, Inc., The Coalition for Job Creation, Crowell, John Baptist College and the University of Oxford, EdNexus Advisors, LLC, U.S.-China Business Association, Ernst FIA Advisors, Inc., formerly Fidelity Investment Advisors, Alignment Government Strategy, SFIA Advisors, Inc., formerly Fidelity Investment Advisors, Amerisourceburg and Fierce Government Relations, DynCorp International, Fierce Government Relations, Noble Energy, Foley, Biolytical Laboratories, Inc., James P. Keys, Southwest Orthopedic and Spine Hospital, LLC, Kelly Dry, Lobbyit.com, Tobacco Vapor Electronic Cigarette Association, Lock Lord Public Policy Group, LLC, Port of Houston Authority, Luger Hellman Group, SAP America and CMAX Strategies, the Institute for Liberty, Madison Government Affairs, Avanson Mayor Brown, LLP, Ad Hoc Coalition for an International Tax Level Playing Field, Mayor Brown, LLP, BP Corporation North America, Inc., McClarty Inbound LLC, Papier Fabric August Kohler Michael Best Strategies LLC, The Alliance for Strong Families and Communities ML Strategies, LLC, Total Call Mobile Norm Inc., Starkey Hearing Technologies O'Brien, Gentry, LLC, Seal Abatement Coalition, Pillsbury Winthrop Shaw Pittman LLP, Financial Services Solutions Photomac Partners DC, Land & Companies Potomac Policy Group, LLC, Capital Advocacy Group LLC, on behalf of Southwest Orthopedic and Spine Hospital, QuadraPoint Strategies LLC, Garogia American Alloy, QuadraPoint Strategies LLC, National Installment Lenders Association, Ridge Policy Group, Report IT LLC, Rose, Peter J., Equifax, Inc., Samuels International Associates, Inc., Hitachi Metals America, Inc., Sandler, Travis, BGR Government Affairs, American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI BGR Government Affairs, ISI Inc., Capital Counsel LLC, Brian Wishneff and Associates. Capital Counsel LLC, Florida Caribbean Distillers. Capital Counsel LLC, Florida Community Loan Fund. Capital Counsel LLC, QVC, Inc. Capital Counsel LLC, Sealaska Corporation. Capital Counsel LLC, Southbridge Associates. Tuya. Capital Counsel LLC, Transportation Institute. Cove Strategies, Delta Airlines, Inc. Navigators Global LLC, formerly DC Navigators, LLC. NextEra Energy, Inc. S3 Group, Halliburton Company. Wiley Rain LLP, Panasonic Avionics Corporation. Washington Diplomacy Group, LLC, Huddled Massive.